Okay, our next award is the Francine Bunch Memorial Award that goes to a parent. And I think after Suzanne talked, I don't need to say a lot about that because she really talked about how important parents are to our program and how important policy council reps are to our programs. And I'm going to ask Amy Laverini to come up and present our parent award.
I have the honor to introduce someone that's very special to our program and very special to me. Christina Estroso first became involved with HeadStart when she enrolled her children in a program in Mississippi. While living in Mississippi, she still kept contact with family members back in Butler. Her time in Mississippi brought her romance when she met June. And June's from a strong Filipino family. He also had children, a daughter. And the two of them got together, love blossomed, and they became a couple. I have photos, but unfortunately we have a technical difficulty. Maybe we'll get it going before you leave for your next workshop. However, in fall of 2005, a very unwelcome event happened, and that was Katrina. Katrina hit the Gulf Coast where Christina and June were making their home, and they lost their home and their possessions. Although very traumatic, this strong family knew that better days were to come. Keeping ties in Butler with her sisters, this Mississippi family decided to relocate to Butler. With the help of the American Red Cross, United Way, and other agencies, the family moved to Butler, and it was not long before HeadStart became part of Christina's life once again. She enrolled her children in early HeadStart at Butler County Children's Center and HeadStart, and she became very much involved, although I'm sure her heart was aching from the trauma of leaving Mississippi under those conditions. But she got busy with housing and enrolling her children in school, and she volunteered in the classroom as much as possible. She was hired to be a substitute teacher for a while, and her caring demeanor was certainly an asset to our program. Working and adjusting to life in cold and cloudy Butler, all the while she was thinking about the sunshine and the special Waffle House and family in Mississippi. Not to mention the Saints. She's a big fan of the Saints. Family is really important to June and Christina, and they visit yearly. In fact, Christina and June and the children are now in Mississippi. Christina had a tough decision to make. Go visit family in Mississippi or come to our conference. It speaks volumes of where her heart and mind is here in HeadStart, but also in Mississippi. She became active in early HeadStart and HeadStart, and at one time attended 2 parent meetings a month because she had a child enrolled in HeadStart and also early HeadStart. She became active in what we call FIT, which is Family Involvement Together time, and she came up with the idea of having a passport around the world event, which it was I just had to scratch my head about this. Why would we do a cultural night? That's more of what school-agers do. But guess what? It was we've been doing it now for 4 years, and June cooks Filipino food. We have Italian. It's a wonderful night. We'll tell you about it more later. But anyhow, the point is, family, again, is so important to Christina. Settling into HeadStart, Christina attended the parent meetings. She became on Policy Council, and she is serving her final term on Policy Council, which we will miss her. But from then, she became interested in these conferences. What is this all about? So she said, hey, I'd like to go to these conferences. In fact, let's get some more people going, because if I can do it, others can do it too. She helped other parents understand what attending a conference might be all about. And we have 6 parents here today, so I'm real pleased with that. From that, she wanted to see the bigger picture of Head Start, so she became involved with the Pennsylvania Head Start Board of Directors. And she's the one that became our hospitality person to help board members learn more about each other. She has us playing games and all kinds of things. Her caring attitude is one where she put to work for a cure for cancer. It's on the top of her wish list. Relay for Life has been a passion of hers, and in Clarion, she and her daughter do the Relay for Walk. She also became involved with work. She recently was hired at the Shakora Medical Center as an aide. She works with seniors who are unable to stay in their home, but within a year she earned her CNA, Certified Nursing Assistant, and which involves hours of training and also passing an exam. She put her CNA to use, and she applied for a different position with Shakora Medical Center, and she is now an Assistant Activities Director. Makes sense. And June, her husband, is employed there too. And the two of them recently went through a program, certification program called the Eden Alternative Living, where the approach is they don't come to a hospital, they come to a home. Getting close. Just go to a couple of this. Can you go to the slides? Yeah. Just click through, you'll see a couple things that I talked about. The Waffle House, Ruth, her sister, along with Christina, worked there. And just by accident while we were here, we found the Waffle House last night. It was very emotional. Yeah. This is Passport Around the World. Board members. June.
June. Juniper.
Okay, there are some of our parents.
I have the same shirt on. That's funny.
All right, it's with my pleasure to introduce those of you who haven't met her, Christina Estroso.
I just want to thank you. I don't have a speech route. I kind of thought I could say something and wing it, but I'm very passionate about my children, and I love them with all my heart. And it was early Head Start who found me when I first came to Butler.
It's Ruth, and Chris is getting
And
her
gave me
award
this-
right now.
The stepping tool
It's Ruth,
to be
and
where I
Chris
am
is
today.
getting her award right
I've
now.
came so far, and I am so passionate about Head Start that I want
Yeah.
parents involved. I want them to be involved every step of the way and keep moving forward. like it says, one clear, powerful voice. It takes all of us, including the parents. Please get involved, get other parents involved. And for everyone else out there teaching, thank you so very much. You don't even know how much it means to me. I just wish I had the words right now. But I can't even think right now. But thank you.
Okay, I think we are ready for Amy to pick up. I think it's that time, right? Is that time for our raffle? And
Do I have to record the raffles?
those things that were donated by our vendors.
I'm trying hard not to cry.
First of all, I want to say thank you to all the exhibitors for donating the wonderful prizes that you have. You've been very generous once again this year, and we so appreciate it. So if there's any vendors in the room, thank you, thank you. And yeah, lots of good vendors. So we're going to go first for the items that the exhibitors gave to us that you went